episode 4, and I interviewed my boy Tyson King. You guys know him as Tyson King. He's not only an actor, but
I just like the sound.
but he's also a model. My boy is doing really great. If you want to find out the full interview, it's coming right up. But before you do that, please make sure you subscribe as well as turn the notification bell on, so that when I do post, you'll be notified, as well as drop a thumbs up if you like this video. Welcome. Waiting for Tyson to come through. Waiting for my boy Tyson to come through. Let's go. As soon as Tyson's here, we can start.
Next on Selimathunzi, our viewer guest presenter Tyson travels to Witbank to try his skills at a celebrity cook-off. Remember to rate his...
What up? So ladies and gentlemen, in the motherfucking building, we have the one and only Tyson King. You guys know him as Tyson King. He is in the building.
What's happening?
Let's go.
Nice, bro.
Yo, what up, nigga? How you doing, bro?
Nice, man. Can't complain, bro.
Away, you easy. Away. So you guys have seen this guy on Selimathunzi. You've seen him on Isipho the Gift. You've seen him modeling. You've seen him singing. Shout out for coming through, my nigga. Shout out for coming through. Alright, so I just have 3 important announcements for the guys who are watching. If you guys are watching this and have questions for Tyson, please stay until the end. I'll give you guys 15 minutes to ask him questions. Second one is that the hashtag is Unlocking the Industry, Instagram and Twitter. If you guys want to tweet about this or tag us, the hashtag is Unlocking the Industry. And the third one is that the link is in my bio if you want to subscribe and watch the full video if you want to watch it again after this live. Away. Cool. Can you hear me? Let's go. So my nigga, you can see me, you can hear me, right?
I can see you, I can hear you, brother. What's going on?
Away. So I wanna throw you in the deep end right in the beginning of this live, ne? So I wanna give you 2 minutes, ne? 2-minute monologue, okay? I'm gonna put you in a situation. So you know you came through, you were on work, like you are away for work for 2 weeks. Yeah. You come back a week earlier, ne? Now you with your girlfriend, she's doing with fat and sits, you know the vibes, ne? You know, so you come through, you come through a week earlier, ne? Expecting her to obviously give you a warm welcome, ne? So you come through, you're driving, there's a car in the driveway. You're like, this car, what's it doing here? And you go in, my nigga, you go in and you drive a good table. The house is clean. The motor are clean. She never cleans. Now the house is clean. You're wondering what's going on, yeah, bro? And then you go to the bedroom. And then you tell what's happening. So I'm gonna give you 10 seconds now, ne, to come up with something, a 2-minute monologue. So how are you gonna explain yourself? So try and make it something we can see within this frame over here. Angizwa?
Am I the one who's getting caught, or I'm catching someone?
You catching someone, yes, you catching someone. So a 2-minute monologue. Ne, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds now. Are you ready?
A 2-minute monologue, my nigga. Guess, wow. Alright.
2 minutes, yeah. You got it.
I'm gonna do it if you agree to act with me.
What do you mean?
You're gonna be the hun in the situation, so I'm speaking to you and you the hun.
No, I want you. No, it must just be you, bro. I wanna see. This is about you, not me. It's about you.
You see how
Agisa?
You see how you play me. You can't put me on the spot like that.
What do you mean? That's easy though, bro.
Yo, for everybody who's trying to check out the acting, man, who's trying to see the craft, man, it's all over my Instagram. It's all over everywhere, y'all. Y'all see, man.
Okay, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Of what I would say to her.
Yeah, of what you say to her and the guy, of what you like, how you'd react. Just in this frame, 2-minute monologue.
Cue me.
You got it.
Cue me, bro.
Okay, so I'm counting now. So I'm counting. I'm starting again, ne? Dope. So it's on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and action.
Ngiyaphuma bese mina ngihamba ngiyosebenzela wena, ngiyosebenzela thina ukuthi sikhande kusasa lethu eli-right. Emva kwalokho ngiyabuya nalo nonsense lo. Ubani wena? Don't put me on the spot like that, man.
Let's go. That was dope.
Don't care.
That was dope. Let's go. That was dope. Alright, shout out, bro. Shout out for that. No, you did it though, bro. It doesn't. It's not, for you, it's a natural thing. So I don't know why you're even like trying to
It's a
complain,
tap in
bro.
and out. Where we at?
Angeza?
It's a tap in and out. Where we at? Yeah, shy.
Away, bro. Away. Let's jump straight into the questions. Shout out to everyone who's just joined. And the first question is we're just trying to know more about Tyson. So the guys who are watching here, the guys who follow you, who follow me, who've been having the posts and stuff. So just tell us more about Tyson Lungi Matonzi, bro.
Yeah. Bro, man. Basically, Tyson is I'm a dedicated gent, man. Like I feel like out of anything, I'm very dedicated in everything that I do. I'm a perfectionist of anything else, man. Like I feel like the effort and power that I put into literally everything that I do, man, just manifests. Fearing gent, like people might think that I wild out. I'm this crazy ass nigga, yeah, but I'm a
yeah.
I believe in hard work. Hard work always makes things come into fruition. So that's what we're all about, man. You know what I mean?
Respect that, bro. Respect that, bro. Respect that. Right. I bet, bro. So the YouTube series I'm doing is obviously titled Unlocking the Industry. So for you, if you had to define what this means, what would you say?
If I'd have to define what it means.
What unlocking the industry is, what did you say it means?
Basically, man, giving people more of an intel of what happens like inside, you know what I mean? Because I feel like there's so many like conspiracies and there's so many people who have like easy to say about, okay, I think this is what happens, and obviously the point of view of like us and like people that are outside is totally, you know what I mean? So basically, giving people an insight of what actually goes on inside the industry, you know what I mean? Whatever questions you got, you're here for that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this whole thing, I'm just trying to get people like you to just inspire people. I feel like there's people that are out there that want to get into what you're doing, acting, emceeing and stuff, but they just don't have that urge to do it, you know. So hopefully after they watch this live, they'll be able to just get that extra motivation to do it. Alright, shout out, bro. All right, so moving on, you know, so obviously you've done a lot of auditions and stuff before you got your roles. So for you, what an upcoming actor that's going to see this, an upcoming actor that's watching this right now, what are your tips for going to an audition? How do you prepare yourself?
I feel like above and beyond anything, my dog, I really try to get the subcontext of the character, you know what I mean? I really try to understand and link it with the script that I've just gotten, obviously, for this audition, and try to understand the background story. I mean, if you're just reading the lines, then what you're going to recite is just lines. You're not going to tell the true story of it, you know what I mean? So in order to portray the character to the fullest, I feel like you got to read beyond just the lines that you see, so the subtext of why he's saying what he's saying. You got to ask yourself why he says what he says, why he behaves a certain way. This certain line he said to this type of person, because this is the type of relationship that they have with that type of character. There's a lot of things that kind of get into it, but if the more you understand that, I feel like the more it feels easier, or the script feels like it's yours, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to feel like, man, you know, when you feel like it really feels like I'm saying other people's words. It doesn't feel like it's mine.
Definitely.
I'm flowing, but when I'm trying to read the script, it's not going in. It's because you're not understanding why characters like that. You're not understanding why the character says what he says. And
the depth of it, the actual depth of the script. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, shout out, bro. Shout out for that. And someone just saying, really, someone's like really inspiring. Yeah, shout out for joining, man. I hope you're gonna get some wisdom. I bet. So you've told us how to prepare an audition, that you should obviously understand the script and understand the background of the setting of the character and stuff like that. So I'm moving on to a very interesting part of most actors, which is choosing an agency. It's a very important part which I think can create or destroy an actor's career. So for you, like, how would you say you chose your agency, or people watching this are looking to go into agencies to help them? So what would your advice be on that?
Agency chats are very tricky, my dog, because now you also have people where you're part of a really good agency, or what you consider as like your good agency, but you're still not getting jobs, you're still not getting booked for some sort, you know what I mean? So above and beyond anything, man, it's relationships, my dog, so you gotta have relationships, everything that you do. So having a relationship with your agent is very important and vital, man. You don't want to just be a number in the system. As much as we now do with some parts, so industry, management, whatever. But
they say you gotta actually. They're saying you gotta actually have that relationship with your actual agents.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
never like I was when I first started. I remember I was part of there's a damn, maybe it's a hundred of the agency, man. That one, man. That Becky, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And there's a lot of people in Becky, my nigga. There's so many
Yo,
people.
there's a lot, bro.
You have to make yourself noticed. You have to create that relationship with the agent. So, but what I was going to say, man, for this Spanish team, yeah, what's the so can do it. Like they would never know that you can do it if you never put yourself like in front and say, yo, gents, like this is what you can do. You know what I mean? So you got to work so hard to like prove yourself. You know what
Oh, wait, shout out for that, bro. And I think that's a very important part because, especially with agencies like that, because agents take 1,000, there's like about La Pana Foods, there's no audition even. Like I was looking, I didn't know in the. I was like, you actually audition? I was like, what? For an agency? Those are the parts, you know. Yeah, bro. Facts. Right. Yeah. So moving on. So, when was your first role as an actor? Because I know you're on Isipho now. Your first role as an actor.
Like on TV or like in general in life?
In general.
My dog. Thing is, you know, when you were young in this, like I was 12.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I was 12. I used to do a lot of community theater, church theater, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Musical. At first, it was just all an idea of Exebo lovers. The only way we can just holler at these church cars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let's just go get it. But then within that, like I said, that I've always had the type of personality that I want to crush everything that I do, and I want to be like perfect. I have a very competitive personality. You know what I mean? So even when I was doing that, as much as I came there for like whatever, but at the end of the day, when they were like, gents, here's the script, this is what we're trying to do to the school, I was like, let me fuck it up.
You killed it.
You know what I mean? And I fucked it up. And that's when I got
let me just read a comment here. Yeah. Someone just saying, make it sound a bit too easy. Connect sound too, right? That's a hard one to come by. Yeah, definitely connections do help. I mean, they do help, but I feel like even if
they go a very long way.
In a way, you can get connected. It's all about to a partner, and then you flop, you know. So they help in a way, but it works with the craft for me.
Yeah. I feel like it goes to mind. The things that we're getting is that people, is that you get a lot of people now where you look at someone, it's like Shabutuli role, and you think to yourself, fuck man, how did this person get it? 2 favors, sharp, but then why are you not producing? Even if dogs will tell them a favor, like example, you're a rapper, you're telling me, Tyson, man, please put me on. Let's say I can put you on to like a performance, whatever the case. So dog, you gotta bring your part, your end of the bargain. You gotta be good. You know what I mean?
You can't just expect to it now that you've got it. They're gonna act for you. At least if they've given you that thing, you must be able to slay it to your full potential. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. All right, great, bro. So you just told us how you started. I mean, when your first role as parts, what attracted you to acting as a career in general? Like, what made you be like, yo, this is the thing I want to do in my life, for a living?
Okay. Right. Yeah. So like I said, bro, from like 12, man, it's basically something that I've always like had in me. You get what I mean? But through that, like in my life, dog, you know what I mean? Like in general, everything that I did, I've been like a perfectionist. You know what I mean? So I was also very into sports. I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you know that part.
Yeah, you did rugby. Yeah.
So being the entertainment part is just like a side thing, But I was mainly like, I'm gonna be a rugby player. I was just this dude, rugby playing dude, getting bursaries,
Yeah.
I mean, so it was like that was what I was like. This is what I'm set for. You know what I mean? Until matric year, I got injured, and it was a thing of edge. You can't continue playing rugby. I mean, you know what I mean? So from that day, from that point on, it was basically a fact of it doesn't matter now. Sorry about it, and kind of being like, I could have been this rugby player.
Yeah.
I had to make a decision of, okay, man, let's check back. What can we do? You know what I mean? I've always been a guy that I was crushing school, my nigga. But I've always been a guy that's like, I don't do this as my life thing. You know what I mean? So after all of that, man, I was just like, you know what, let's push now this, you know what I mean? Then I joined back UKZN Theatre, and then from then it was like, let's do this, man.
That's great, bro. That's excellent. I feel like even people that are very sport related watching this should realize that, as you're saying, you can play rugby, you can have the physique, you can have the skill for it, but sports in general is a big risk, and I think you have to have something to back you up whenever you play sport, because an injury can just end your career like it ended for you.
Yeah.
Away. I bet. So, eh?
Yeah, let's go.
Say something.
No.
Away. So what did you say is your biggest accomplishment so far as an actor?
Thus far of what? Y'all know.
And acting. Isipho.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely say so too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Definitely. Dope. And why would you say why is it your greatest? Why do you think it's your greatest?
I mean, I've been getting roles, man. Like even this time, okay, after whatever matric, whatever, that December, man, I did a couple presenting gigs.
Yeah.
Then a couple of acting gigs. I got this one acting show, man, back home. That we shot it, man. Everything was like, it was bound to be perfect, but it never aired. We never got paid or some shit, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
That's been the highlight out of everything.
I bet, bro. Bet. So no, if you had to describe your acting style, like for you, I know different actors have a different sort of vibe. Like, if you know Angelique from Istingo, whenever she's playing, she acts the role of a lawyer. You know, wherever she goes, she does the whole lawyer vibe. You know, but wait, now, what did you say your acting style is, or like what you prefer in terms of?
I feel like, okay, realism, you know what I mean? Realism. I feel like I'm the type of actor that really wants to tell the story.
Yeah.
I feel like, man, like, I don't know if you've watched the movie and you look at the acting and you're like, oh, but you say what you're saying, sharp, but I'm convinced. You know what I mean?
You're not doing it properly.
You know what I mean? The emotions are not true and real to the character and to the story. So I feel like what's most important is for you to be true and real, you know, to the story and to the character.
Yeah.
So you're going to be portraying it to the fullest, my boy.
Bet, bro. Bet. All right, so if you had to describe your favorite character, who would it be? Like your favorite actor, sorry. And why would it be your favorite actor? Yeah, actor.
Leonardo DiCaprio, my bro.
Why, bro? Why Leonardo?
Damn, that nigga's, you know, like, as an actor, bro, I feel like we really, as myself, as a performer, I really want to be stretched when I'm playing a role, you know what I mean? I really want to tap into it. I really want to take time and learn and invest so much into that character, you know what I mean, in order to tell it really true. You know what I mean? But if it's just like, for instance, get a role like that's like standard. You know, there's nothing you really have to do to invest into the character, into like developing it like that. So his character development is crazy, man. In everything that he plays, his character development, he takes you on a journey mentally. You're with him. So that's dope. You know.
Yeah, but definitely, bro. Definitely. I agree with everything you're saying. Yeah, that's some dope stuff. Some dope stuff. I don't know what keeps lagging here. Am I also straight or thinking? Maybe it's the recording. Maybe you can leave. I don't know, but I mean, no, it's fine. You can carry on. But so of all the roles you've played, which has been your favorite? I mean, you told me that your favorite accomplishment is Isipho the Gift. So would you say that that's your favorite role that you played?
Nah, not really. You know, like I had there's a role that I played to show my diploma school. There's this role that I played as this Congolese man that his family gets shot down, dog, he's like right in front of us in our fleet.
Yeah.
And finds himself in this big city of Johannesburg, man, trying to make a living and trying to make something different out of his life, of what he's used to and what he's from. You know what I mean? So that really stretched me. I had to really research the character. I had to pull off a Congolese accent. You know what I mean? So I really love those stretching chapters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Away, bro. Away. Is that still available? Can we still watch it, or is it like over?
It was like.
Can we get it like somewhere?
Yeah, it was like something for school, but that shit was dope. That shit was dope, though. Yeah.
I'm saying, where can you watch it? Can you still watch that piece, or is it down now?
I think they put it on YouTube. Am I not mistaken? I think they put it on YouTube or some shit.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Away. Bad.
If you have time, go on YouTube. Search Borrow Time. I don't know. Dr. Frank. Borrow Time, Dr. Frank. That should pop up if it's there.
Yeah. Away. Dope. So let's talk about Aphiwe now on Isipho. So what sort of person is this character? Describe this character to us. Like, what sort of person is this character? What type of person would love this character? People that are watching this or will watch this and will check it out. What type of people do you think are going to love the character?
I thought very mischievous niggas, people who are go-getters, don't give a fuck about anything. Like, I'll do what I have to do, whether you like it or not, type people. You know what I mean? If you're that type of person, but you really care, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you then
at the same time, yeah, it makes sense.
You really, you just don't want to show the emotion. If you're not a very showing emotional type nigga, then that should be the character for you.
Oh wait, bad. Cool. So if you had to describe this character to yourself now, so would you say this character is the same as you, or how do you think it's different to your own personality? Because I know when you get into Isipho, you have to get into his character before you even act him out. Comparing to your character, what do you think the differences are?
The same. I'm gonna go get it, dog. Like, I'm the type of nigga, like, when I've said I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. I don't give a fuck about what you feel.
Yeah.
So that's just how we move, man. You know what I mean? It's all for, this is what we gotta do. This is how we're gonna do it. You know what I mean? So I feel like we're the same in that sense. In the sense of him, like, not like giving a shit about people and acting like a dick. We are so different about it. Yeah.
Away. So would you say it's easier to act his part then? Because I mean, you're saying it's your own character, right?
Yeah, because obviously, dog, and within every character that you play, there's certain characteristics that you carry with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, for instance, if magic. So like when you were telling me play into. So obviously, the emotion you're trying to make me portray in the beginning of this live was anger, disappointment, and man, I'm crushed, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I was trying to portray out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Away. Cool. So definitely you're saying this character is easy to play because it's like yourself. Can you tell us what you love and hate about the character now?
Love and hate. Love.
With the leg. I'm not sure what's happening with the leg, but I don't know. I can still hear him though, which is cool.
I can hear you clearly.
Yeah, you're just moving a bit, but it's cool. We can hear you though.
I can see myself, bro.
Yeah, I know. We can see you, but you just keep moving like, God, that's chill. We can hear you. Yeah, they must just listen. It's fine. Bad. So I was just saying, what do you love and hate about the character?
Hate. I feel like I need more challenge, man. I want to be more challenging. You know what I mean?
Challenging. All right, that was the next one. The biggest challenge, taking the role.
More challenging. Love about it.
Yeah.
Very simple, to the point. I don't really gotta really do much. It's just as it said, Buffett. Let's do
it. Away. Yo, this lag is crazy, but I can hear you though, so it's cool. Do you wanna try? Hey, what? That's gonna be a mission. If I try add you again.
I mean, if that's how it is, man.
Away. Yeah,
Slow,
like he's moving slow. Do you think I should add you
man.
again, bro? Like add you again. Should you try that? Nah? Cool. Okay, let's try adding again. See if it works this time. Yeah, guys, just stay with us. Away, let's see now. Let's see. I think it's better now.
Hey, is the lag better?
Yeah, it's better, way better, way better. All right, cool. So just you're telling us about the character, what you love, what you hate, your challenge. So you said you prefer saying the challenge.
Yeah.
So what's most challenging about the character?
That's the thing, man. Like it wasn't really. It was everyday life, man. Like or not easy, but it's easy. It's easily relatable to. It's things that we see every day. It's people that we see every day, man.
Yeah.
That's very emotion. Like I'm from the hood, so those are the type of people that are surround me every day. So just about
Definitely.
Remember behavioral characteristics and why they say such things and how they say them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. So lastly, where can anyone find you? So I know it's on ETV. And yeah.
Well, you could have found us on ETV, man, 6:30. But unfortunately, like in the beginning of the year, man, January, the show got decided that the show was canceled. So it was a thing of it's back to the grind, it's back to the hustle. Let's not scrape and find. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So you guys are on production break because of the lockdown as well.
For Isipho.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Like the show got canceled, bro, in the beginning of the year.
Oh, like completely. Why?
Completely canceled, my dog. Certain things, man. Certain like honestly speaking, certain like that would like general things that are within, man. Yeah.
Dope. Yeah, your crush is commenting here. What's your crush? Shout out to that. Yo, bro, I can't believe. As soon as I dropped your post, girls hit me up. Girls hit me up saying, "Yo, this is my crush, man, Ngubane." I was like, "Yo, these girls are crazy about you. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. You're doing something." Away. But just talking about that, it flows straight into the next question, which is, how have you dealt with the fame so far? I know it's not crazy, but I'm sure people are recognizing you and stuff like that, and your following is growing. So, how have you dealt with that so far?
I'll be honest, dog. The fame doesn't really faze me. It doesn't really get to me, dog. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here to perform. I'm here to do my job like anyone else. It's just that my job is blasted out to the public, and therefore need to be considered a celebrity. You know what I mean? But I just feel like I'm there for the job. Things done, my dog. But above and beyond that, I'm very grateful for it. Like, we just out here in Joburg, man, just working, and not really realizing the impact that we make out there. People appreciating and looking at the craft and appreciating the work. You know what I mean? Yeah. So by the time you exit the house, now, because you never really go out, man. You know what I mean? But by the time you go out and people are like, "Oh my god," then it's like, "Oh, you know what I mean?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we are here, bro.
Away. I mean, shout out for that, bro. I feel like that's something. I'm not gonna say most actors. I feel like a lot of people, like once they get there, they feel like now they've got to sort of change their personality. They've got to change the way they treat people, the way they interact with their fans, which is not good because you even lose your following through that. By being yourself, being original. That's how it should be, bro.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do for the people, bro?
Exactly.
Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the entire video. That was part 1 of episode 4. Part 2 is coming up, so make sure that you subscribe and turn the notification bell on so that you can be notified when I do post part 2. As well as give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, as well as drop a comment as to anything you'd like me to improve on this video. Thank you so much for your support. I'm out.